Hi, everybody. Carl Diffenderfer here with Higher Impact. And what I've been trying to do here the last couple of days is just give you a key takeaway, something that I pick up in my endeavors throughout the day. And this morning actually came from my children. Um, I've always said to my kids this phrase right here, and the phrase is this: everyone deserves respect. But does everyone actually deserve respect? Let's unpack that question a little bit. So, what does respect mean? It is from the Latin respecto or respectus, and it means to view or consider someone with a degree of reverence, to esteem as possessed of real worth. That's from Webster's 1828 dictionary, actually. He decided that he was going to give descriptions to every word in the English language. And I like to go back to source as much as I can. I like his definition. So when I said to them, everyone deserves respect, I had to ask myself, boy, does everyone? How about the person that commits a heinous crime? Or here's a hard one, Hitler. What do we do with that? Does he deserve respect? How about people that have hurt me? People that have hurt you? How about the homeless guy in the corner? Does he deserve respect? The guy that cuts you off on the highway, how about him or her? So does everyone deserve respect? And I'd say the answer is yes, because how we treat somebody shows whether or not respect them. And we're all made in the image of God. We're made to reflect goodness. Now, we don't always live that way, right? Sometimes we have things that we do that don't cause people to want to respect us, but it doesn't change who we are. We still deserve respect. And so respect is how we choose to treat someone. And there's a famous quote in the Bible that says, treat others as better than yourself. I think that's respect. Can you treat somebody better than yourself? It's a tall order, isn't it? And so we live in a world where comparison, keeping up with the Joneses, I'm here, you're here, I have this much, you have this much. That's what we do, right? So anyway, back to the question. What do we do if someone doesn't act as if they deserve respect? Well, our obvious choice is to get back at them, right? To make them pay for what they've done. But doesn't that make us just like the other person? I believe that every person deserves respect, but that doesn't mean that they deserve our trust. Trust is earned. And so a great way to tell if we respect someone is by how we feel about them and then how we respond to that feeling. So do you have disdain or envy or rage towards that person when you're around them or when you think of them? If you do, we probably don't respect them. And perhaps maybe we even need to forgive them. Feeling forgiveness is an upcoming topic I'm going to have for these little chats. So stay tuned on that one. We're going to set that one to the side, forgiveness. So other words that go with respect are civility, which is formal politeness and courtesy in behavior or speech. Honor, which is high respect or great esteem, and then esteem, respect and admiration, typically for a person. So how do we handle somebody that doesn't respect us? In his famous book, Boundaries by Henry Cloud, he talks about what it means to create a healthy boundary with someone. I don't know about you guys, but I've had to create healthy boundaries with people. And there have been times, unfortunately, that people have had to create healthy boundaries with me too, when I don't maintain composure. We're going to talk about that in a second too. So a healthy boundary protects both parties while creating healthy distance. Think about that for a second. If I'm going to create a boundary, it doesn't mean that I'm doing it to get back at you, nor to create distance. No, I'm going to keep my love on for you. I'm going to move towards you, but with a boundary in place that creates respect for me. Remember, if you can't respect yourself, you can't respect others. So at the end of the day, everyone does deserve our respect as a human being, especially when we're just trying to do the best we can with what we have on this planet, right? So, and by the way, this also applies to any type of political leader. Whew, man, did I really just say that? I mean, we stayed out of politics in this conversation till right now. I don't care which side you're on. I don't care which side of the fence they're on. Everyone still deserves respect. We are called to respect our leaders. So they might not always deserve the authority that they have, or perhaps they don't deserve the the things that are in place around them. Maybe they don't deserve that, but they still deserve our respect. And they've been put in place as our leaders for a reason. And so we can pray for them. We can challenge others to respect them. And but we can't disrespect them. It can't be part of our DNA to do that. And so in the future as well, we're going to have another topic where we're going to talk about what it means to be a powerful person. And with that, we're going to talk about what it means to maintain composure. That's another piece of this pie. If we get bent out of shape, we're rendering ourselves as a powerless person. So if you are having a hard time respecting somebody, you're being powerless. And maintaining composure means that we both control our words and our body language. Have you ever had someone speak to you in a way that was like they sounded fine, but their body language said they were angry? Well, they say that body language is over 75% of what we read in a person. So we have to watch our tone, how we're talking, our body language, and our words. And in that, maintaining composure means that we're kind of being a good actor, right? We're not going to let anybody see our cards that we're really upset on the inside. That's maintaining composure, while at the same time in our heart maintaining respect for that person. And so respect is an attitude of the heart, but it pours out with how we act. So as you go about your day to day, think about, does that person deserve respect? Does that person? And if you're not sure, you need to take a look at yourself to say, am I able to respect this person? So I'm Carl Diffenderfer, author, founder, and owner of Higher Impact, and I help you work on your business, not in your business. Stay safe and choose to give that person respect who doesn't deserve it this week. Take care, everybody. We'll talk soon.